Welcome to Sailing with the Jameses. This week, we make friends with the local wildlife, learn the limitations of our washing machine, and Sam gets his favorite thing out, silicone for the bathroom.
There we go. So it's just a bit cold for us down here, so we're gonna move out in front of Runaway Bay, do some shopping, go down and put some fuel and water on down in the Surfers Paradise, and then start heading north. Pretty excited.
South Stradbroke Island has a population of 142 people and is 22 kilometers long. It's best accessed by boat or personal watercraft, but we did see some super keen kayakers make their way across. With calm waters to one side, virtually untouched natural bushland through the center, and 22 kilometers of pristine surf beach on the ocean side, this is one beautiful island. The island boasts stunning views and it's a great spot for fishing, crabbing, bushwalking, and camping. We've really enjoyed our time here at South Stradbroke Island, but it is time to head north and to warmer climates. Today is laundry day, so we are going to be flashing up the washing machine for the first time today. So we're heading over to the fuel wharf later. We're going to fill up with fuel and water. So the washing machine, the manual says that it uses 30 liters per cycle. So we thought today would be a great day to try it out before refilling with water. We're on the Gold Coast at the moment, so we've been doing our laundry at Sam's sister's house. So we've been bringing all of our laundry over to her house. But because we're going to be heading off soon, we decided flash it up and try to be self-sufficient and see how it works. So the washing machine is down in the starboard hall. Starboard hall. So it's right next to our bedroom. So the washing machine is here. We've got a little laundry nook. And this is the washing machine. It's a 4 kilo. Haven't used it before, but you basically just put your laundry in there, and then on this side over here is the spin. And then we've got all of our pegs and everything over there, all the laundry stuff. And this is pretty neat. We've got fresh water here and we've got salt water here, so if we should like run low on water, we can still do laundry with salt water and everything. I'm super excited to have a washing machine on board because on our last boat we didn't have one and we did all the laundry by hand. So we had a big bucket outside on the back deck and we manually did it. So laundry day wasn't fun because you've got to do like multiple rinses with hand washing, so we were constantly laundry day just wasn't fun. So super excited to have a washing machine. This is going to make laundry day 10 times better. After wash, set the wash and drain selector switch to the drain position to start draining off. No pump. So we just did the wash cycle and then put it to the drain cycle, and it turns out the washing machine does not have a pump in it.
Yeah, so I'm trying to lift it up now to make it higher than the drain point. So what we have here is a 3-way valve, so the water can either go overboard or back through this pipe and into the machine, and that way you do the first wash, then you pump it overboard because it's dirty water. Second one, you can put it in here, spin it, and then use that water back here for the next wash and then go overboard. Just to conserve water, but yeah, the system is not working because it's not draining.
And then the overboard pump, the drain was at the bottom, it comes all the way up, it goes over, it goes down underneath the floorboard, and the over drain is through here. So we've got a washing machine full of water and it's not draining.
But there is no pump in this machine, so we can't actually use the machine here because where it sits is lower than where the overboard is, so it doesn't drain. So yeah, we got a washing machine that doesn't work. Brand new. All right.
Alright, so the wash machine's now outside. And we've just bucketed rinse water in there. So, yay! Is it working?
I'm a baby. And this. Oh, my baby.
So the washing is all done and hung up inside, and the washing machine did a great job, but it doesn't work down here, so it'll live down here, and then when we do laundry we'll have to move it up to the back deck. But I think it was a successful day using the washing machine and learning about it, and the clothes are up drying, and now we're gonna head on across and do some grocery shopping. So we put the tender in the water, and Sam couldn't resist doing a few laps underneath Shining Light, and then we headed on over to the shopping village. After the shopping was done, we headed on back, called the anchor, and headed down to Southport. Sam's just put the revs up because we were flowing with the tide down here. The spit's there and that's the opening, so all the water's going out there. And now we're pushing tide to come out here, so all the water's coming out this way. So just put the revs up a bit. And pushing tide the rest of the way to the fuel wharf. We hold 1,200 litres of diesel on board Shining Light, so 600 litres a side, and we hold 600 litres of fresh water on board, so 300 litres a side in bladders. Today we're going to be putting on roughly 220 litres of diesel and roughly 500 litres of fresh water. So we are all finished fueling up and we've got water on, and now we are heading north.
Yeehaw! Let's find the warmer weather. I'm excited.
So we have arrived at Tipplers and it's beautiful here. So we have anchored between that jetty there, and down there's another jetty and there's a stinger enclosure. So we've just anchored between the two wharfs, and up front here where my finger is, there's flags flying. That is a cafe. So tomorrow morning we might go check out the cafe and have a cuppa. And when we were dropping the anchor, there was a wallaby out on the beach bouncing around, so there's some wildlife around. And this afternoon we're gonna head up to that little sandy area over there. There's some fire pits, and we're gonna meet up with some friends who also have two kids roughly the same age as Charlie, and we're gonna roast some marshmallows. So that'll be really fun tonight, and then we'll check it all out tomorrow, go ashore and check all this out, maybe get a cuppa, and then head on up to Jumpin' Pin in the next few days. We are anchored in a popular place called Tipplers Campground, which is located on South Stradbroke Island. It's only accessible by boat, personal watercraft, or there's a water taxi that you can catch. There's a cafe here that is licensed, sells breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and there's also a kiosk that sells basic groceries. Tipplers Campground is an anchorage that is super popular during the weekend, so if you have the time, we'd highly recommend checking it out during the weekday. It's popular for camping, having campfires on the beach, surfing, and the pristine nature and walks around. That night, we met some friends and had a campfire. We roasted marshmallows while watching the sun go down, and we were joined at our campsite by a little wallaby. The very next day, we headed ashore and checked out the playground at Tipplers. After the playground, it's back to the boat for some boat jobs. Yesterday, while shopping, we picked up some shelves for the shower. Our shower doesn't have any shelves or storage in it, so the shelf is getting quite cluttered, and our sink doesn't have much room on it either, so we decided to pick up some storage units to install in the corners. The shelves we picked up are suction cupped, but we are using some leftover silicone from a previous boat job to put on the suction cups to make them last a bit longer with the flexing of the boat while underway. So the shelves in the shower have cured overnight, and this morning they're all ready to go to put stuff in, and they look amazing. I'll show you guys. So there's 4 of them, 2 on either side. So this morning we heard a little tink, and this has fallen off from up here after we put the silicone away. So it would have been helpful if it fell down yesterday. We could have just siliconed it back up here, but we'll have to get the silicone back out. But the shelves are holding up really nicely. You can see the silicone through the glass part here. It's all dried really nicely. Everything's holding. And the sink is now clear. So we don't have that too much room behind the sink for like toothbrushes and everything. So we decided to put it on this side. Baskets, and it's all come out really, really well. So it all looks fantastic. Join us next week as we unravel some mysteries of our lazy jacks. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next week.